Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video, I wanted to share my 3 toiletry pouches from Louis Vuitton with you and kind of give an overview of what fits in them and why I like each of them for a different reason. And before we get started, if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for coming back for another video. And if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, I would really appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get started. So I have 3 toiletry pouches. I have the size 15, the size 19, and the size 26. And so I'm just going to show you what is in each of them and do some measurements on them and tell you why I have 3 of them. So I finally found my measuring tape because it seems like sometimes they're a little bit inaccurate online. So I'm going to just do it myself again like I used to. And it is almost 6 inches across on the Toiletry 15, and of course it is 15 centimeters. And then from the top to the bottom, you are looking at right about 4 inches there. And then on the widest part of the bottom is right about 2 inches. Right there. So if you watched my pretty recent video on my Gucci Disco review, pretty much the exact same things are in here. So I'll just go over very quickly. Sephora blotting papers, a 2-sided mirror from Kate Spade, dental floss, a nail file and a little orange stick, gum, lotion, Band-Aids, hair ties, a nail clipper, and last the my Swarovski pen and the little clip to hang your bags on. So I had the 19 for a couple of years. I just got the 15 this year, and there's a pretty good size difference between the two, as you can see. The reason I got the 15 is I have been getting more and more into mini bags, and I was carrying the little mini pochettes as makeup bags, and I probably should do a video on that sometime to compare this to the mini pochette because they are fairly similar in what they fit. But when I got my Chanel Jumbo, the mini pochette has the little metal chain so that you can turn it into a wristlet or carry it kind of that way. And I was just a little bit concerned about it maybe scratching up the interior of the bag, and that's the main reason I went for this one. But I have found I carry this so often in so many of my little bags. And if you saw my crossbody bag, that's hard to say, review on all of those bags, I use this in just about all of them because it fits so nicely in the little bags. So the 19, I have a few things in here, and I usually add whatever was in the 15 to what I leave in the 19 that won't fit in the 15. So the measurements on this one is, there it is, a little over 7 inches, maybe about 7.5. Then from top to bottom, almost at 6 inches. And then the widest part on this one at the base is, let's see, it is there, a little over 2. And of course this is 19 centimeters as well, which is the toiletry pouch 19, why they call it that. So in this one I just left stuff that wouldn't fit in the other one. So I have a little Chanel cleaning cloth for my sunglasses. I have a full-size pack of gum, whereas this one I just cut a couple of little pieces so that it would fit down in there easier. Little miniature deodorant. I have a miniature compact, a little hairbrush from Sephora, has a little mirror, pops up. And lastly, a Burt's Bees hydrating lip balm. And shockingly, I don't have 9,000 lip colors in here. I must have taken them out recently looking for one. So I'm gonna put all that back in there and then put what was in the 15 in there just to show you the difference of what all can fit in this one. So the hair ties, the pin, the mirror in the compact, lotion, the nail accessories, floss, band-aids, blotting paper, the little clip for hanging up your bags, and the gum. And there is still plenty of room in the top of this. I could get a lot more lipsticks, which is usually what I carry, a lot of lipsticks and lip glosses and lip colors. I'm missing that today. So this will actually hold quite a bit more. It is really significantly larger than this one, as you can clearly see. But I think they're both very, very useful. And I also picked up this year the Toiletry 26. And a lot of people use this as a clutch, and I very well may do that too. So far, I have only used it as a toiletry pouch. And of course, it's 26 centimeters, but let's do it with the measuring tape and see. And this one is 10 inches across, and top to bottom is 8. And at the widest point is a little over 2.5, which it's heavy. It's hard to hold that up and show you the measuring tape. So this one is gigantic. I actually really didn't look at this in the store. I was lucky enough to find it from my sales associate. And I've been bringing this when we travel this summer, and on the plane, obviously differently because you can only have so many liquids, but when we've gone by the car, it fits so much. Full size deodorant standing up and zips just very easily. So have that in there. I have my full size sunscreen in there, standing up, that fits perfectly. And I could actually fit more in here than I had in here, but that's just typically like what I would bring traveling. An anti-bac strawberry from the Body Shop. This stuff smells really, really good. I like to have something like that with me when I'm traveling. Another travel hairbrush, but a little bit bigger than the other compact one. Sanitizing wipes, very nice to have. Shout wipes in case you get stuff on you and you don't have your washer and dryer, of course, with you. And then I usually carry some sort of a little makeup remover cloth or just something so you can freshen up a little bit when you're on the road trips. And I found some of my lipsticks. I always carry some sort of a travel alarm clock that has a light on it. Well, it used to have a light on it. The battery's dead, but it does have the time still. And another thing for if you spill, a Tide to Go pen. Yeah, there's still stuff in that. And then some lip products. I have my Dior lipstick. I have a lip gloss that matches from Estee Lauder. And soft lips with SPF. So, I mean, this really is huge. It really could be a clutch really quite easily. See, the 19 would fit all the way down in there. But I haven't yet used it as a clutch. But I just wanted to kind of give you a review and show you what they could fit, you know, to kind of get an idea, because I really didn't, you know, I had no idea. I mean, this is full size, and that just easily goes in there. And it's a lot less expensive than buying the Nice BB, which a lot of people use for taking their toiletries on vacations and stuff. And this is a much better price point, I think. And I think it's very nice because you can also use it as a clutch as well. And I've seen a lot of people take one of their bandeaus and tie it around the top of the middle of the bag, just to kind of give it a little bit more personality to use it as a bag. So let me show you this one compared to the 19. As you can see, obviously it's a huge, huge difference. And this one was actually made in Spain. All of my other ones are made in France. But this one and one of my mini pochette bags are also made in Spain, but everything else is France. And here's the 19 and the 15. Just for comparison, if I had to recommend just one, if you weren't interested in purchasing all three, I would probably go for the 19 because I think it's the most versatile of the three. It holds a ton. It doesn't work in mini bags, but this doesn't work, you know, unless you have a really large bag. So I would probably pick this one if I could only get one of them. But thank you so much for tuning into another video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope to talk to you back on my channel again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.